the CBS Broadcast Center in Los Angeles. This is CBS 2 News at 6 a.m. Coverage you can count on.
Open enrollment under President Obama's Affordable Care Act starts today, and the hope is that folks have a positive experience this time after last year's rough launch. CBS 2's Joy Benedict is live in East LA, where experts will be standing by to help people who have trouble signing up. Good morning, Joy.
Good morning, Amy. That's right. We're in front of an AltaMed Health Insurance Resource Center, one of many throughout the Los Angeles area that are having people expected today to show up to answer those questions about not only re-enrollment, but possibly enrolling for the first time for new customers who may need some sort of health care coverage. And of course, this whole initiative kicked off with a bang, so to speak, yesterday, as city as well as county leaders are hoping that folks in California sign up, kicking off that enrollment period with some fanfare. 7 million Americans participated in the program last year, but there are an estimated 23 to 27 million people who don't have access to affordable coverage on the job here in the United States. So here's what you need to know. If you already have covered California and you do nothing, your plan is going to automatically renew, but that's not necessarily your best option. There are new plans, new options, many of which may be more cost effective than what you have right now coming up into the new year. So you certainly want to shop around, and you can do so at the Covered California website. You have until December 15th to change your plan or enroll for coverage beginning January the 1st. Of course, President Obama spoke out about this exact issue earlier this morning on his social media address.
We've spent the last year improving and upgrading healthcare.gov to make it faster and easier to use. If you already buy health insurance through the online marketplace, now's the time to take a look at some of the new options for next year. You might be able to save more money or find a plan that fits your family's needs even better than the one you've got now.
And remember, if you don't have coverage, you can face a fine or penalty. So these are the enrollment dates starting today, November 15th, all the way through February 15th to get coverage during the 2015 year. You can head to the website here in California, which is coveredca.com. Or, of course, they have an 800 number, 1-800-300-1506 for more information. But don't forget, there are many storefronts all over the area. Health insurance providers, your local one, can help you enroll in this plan and figure out which plan is the best option for you, as there are many. And it's important to remember that health insurance costs across the country for all different plans, this one or your private plan, are expected to increase this year at about 6%. So this particular Covered California options aren't going to be immune to that. You should see some sort of increased rates, but you won't know that for sure until you head over to the website and check out the rates for your particular coverage. Reporting live, Joy Benedict, CBS 2 News.
All right. Thank you, Joy. Open enrollment under President Obama's Affordable Care Act starts today, and the hope is that folks have a positive experience this time after last year's rough launch. CBS 2's Joy Benedict is live in East LA, where experts will be standing by to help people who might be having some trouble signing up. Joy.
That's right, and that certainly is the concern, as so many more Americans are expected to sign up for this sort of a health care plan coming up here in this particular enrollment period. Now, you can see in front of us on Whittier, we're live in East LA right now. They are setting up some booths and some tents to officially kick off this, I guess, enrollment period that does in fact start today. But really, they've been pitching this for a long time, including yesterday. That yesterday is when city and county leaders were hoping folks in California sign up by kicking off the enrollment period with fanfare. Of course, 7 million Americans participated in the program last year, but there are an estimated 23 to 27 million people who don't have access to affordable coverage on the job. So here's what you need to know. If you already have Covered California and you do nothing, your plan is going to automatically renew for exactly what it is right now, with possibly those increases that are expected for this upcoming year. But that's not necessarily your best option. There are new plans. There are new options coming out for 2015. Many of which may be more cost effective for you and your family. So you want to make sure you shop around, and you can do so on that website. Now, you have until December the 15th to change or enroll for coverage beginning January the 1st. But remember, there is a fee for not having health insurance, and those increase next year. We're talking $325 for an adult, $975 for a family, or 2% of your income, whichever one's higher. Folks who were having health insurance last year have mixed reviews on whether it's working.
I know my insurance was $140 a month before it was in place, and now it's $240. So, that's what it is.
Well, I'm trying it. I didn't have it beforehand, so at least now I'm technically covered. It is expensive, though, and I'm not using it to the full extent since I don't need to yet.
All right, so you have 3 months to enroll in some sort of health care coverage, this particular plan, to avoid those penalties. It starts today. It goes through February 15th. You can find out more information on coveredca.com. That's where you can also sign up for some sort of plan and shop around. Or you can call the 800 number at 1-800-300-1506. Now, back out here live in East LA, they are having the event here behind me on Whittier from 8 o'clock in the morning until about 5 o'clock tonight. They're expecting several hundred people to come out through the day to pick up some information on what plan may be the best option for you. But this isn't the only place you can go. In addition to being online, there are, of course, insurance agencies all over the area, including in your neighborhood. And, of course, all that information is on the state's website. Reporting live from East LA, Joy Benedict, CBS 2 News.
All right. Thank you, Joy.